Hi, everybody. This is Alan Fine, and I'm here with Gary Sadler, who is the Executive Vice President, Global Sales and Industry Relations for Unique Vacations, which you know handles sandals and beaches. And we are here at the Royal Bahamian in Nassau because Sandals is hosting Pleasant Holidays and their incentive program and their Elite Experiences conference. So we're going to talk about all that here on Insider Travel Report. Gary, always a pleasure talking to you.
No, man, it's my pleasure, and welcome to the Bahamas.
Yes, thank you. Oh, and the sun is great, and the property looks so great. Let's talk about, please, where we are.
We're at Sandals Royal Bahamian. We consider it the newly reimagined Sandals Royal Bahamian because a lot of work has gone in to bring it up to what we now consider to be Sandals 2.0, taking it to a whole new level of product updates. So we're actually very excited that you're here to support us in that partnership with Pleasant.
I am in one of the newly renovated rooms. Let's talk about it a little bit so I can show it.
Well, you know, the rooms at Sandals Royal Bahamian, completely reimagined. But just like we're going through all of our properties, all of our hotels, it's just about updating. It's also making sure that we have the best standards. You know, we are in the Bahamas, and I'm heading to Jamaica because Sandals Duns River is opening in Jamaica with Sky Pool Suite, a whole new set of rendezvous that are second to none. You know, I traveled to Curaçao a week ago, and it was the Awa Suites. So it's really just finding ways to make the product better, to make the product stronger, and to provide you, the travel advisor, with the best product that is out there to sell. Because it's not just sufficient anymore, we believe, to offer regular accommodations. You've got to be best in class, as it were, to ensure that you have the product delivered.
So let's talk about, you showed a video, and we're going to show some of it to the travel advisors of your new products. And you just mentioned one, so we're going to show those overwater bungalows or suites. But also, let's talk about Curaçao.
Yes, you know, Curacao is our first destination outside of the traditional English-speaking Caribbean. And what we were able to do in Curacao, if not, is while the destination is a fantastic destination, and we love being there because it brings a whole new set of European charm.
Such a mix
yes.
of Caribbean, Dutch, Latin.
But the fact that it is a beautiful destination in itself, Sandals Resorts really have gone overboard, what I would like to call it, to making this destination, just the hotel, just absolutely fantastic. And you know, while I was there last week, I have to tell you, with all the restaurants, and I stayed in one of the Awa suites, but I enjoyed the beach club. The beach club was just absolutely fascinating. And you know, I call it work, but the reality was spending time there, just listening to the music and just chilling on the beach made a big difference for me, who's from the Caribbean, so I'm not really a beach person, but I found it to be just absolutely wonderful.
Correct me if I'm wrong, though, but the innovation there for the travel advisor when they're selling the product is, yes, they have 10, 11 restaurants. You always can eat on premises, but you have a thing where they can go out and they can experience, which is very different.
And that is the biggest thing that we offer. There is no other hotel, all-inclusive hotel, anywhere in the Caribbean that offers the fact that you can leave the resort and you get a credit to go dine at one of the local restaurants. And we find not only dining at the local restaurants, but you also have access to a Mini Cooper.
Right.
That you can use.
Drive yourself there.
Drive yourself there. You can drive yourself there, and the destination is safe. The destination is different, and those folks who stay in the top suites, they're able to go there and they're able to enjoy it. So
I would say that's approaching luxury.
It is beyond
slogan.
luxury. It is beyond luxury. And I tell you, it's really trying to be different. You see, at the end of the day, every all-inclusive can claim to be different. But what is it that they do differently? What is it that they have that is unique to them? And that is what we're able to do in Curaçao. And quick surprise, we're going to be trying it out to a couple more destinations as well. So it's coming.
Sounds like a winner.
Yes, it is. It is an absolute winner, and it is really ensuring that client that you're selling, their vacation, they have something special to look forward to.
And so now the two properties in Jamaica, you want to just quickly go over them?
Well, the two properties in Jamaica, the first one is Sandals Duns River. Sandals Duns River was in our portfolio many years ago, and we secured it during the pandemics. You know, some travel advisors often tease me and say, you know, Sandals Resorts is the only crazy company that would go out and buy hotels during a time of a pandemic. But what it really was about our confidence in the Caribbean,
right,
our confidence in tourism,
right,
and our confidence with travel advisors.
Right.
So yes, we're opening Sandals Duns River in a few weeks, and we're looking
but
for.
It's a rethink, isn't it? I mean, it looked like these individual, your own pool, your own almost planetarium on the roof.
Yes, it is. The room and the accommodations are just absolutely phenomenal. The restaurants, and you know, it's about rooms. It's about sky pool suites. It's not about regular rooms. It's about making sure that those premium rooms, something that you have to offer. But it is the most unique set of rooms that you have in Jamaica. So that is what Sandals Duns River is about, is taking it to the whole new level. And you know, Alan, I often feel bad about interviews because within a second I don't get enough of a chance to boast about the fabulous hotel. And I tell you something, we have a rum bar on top of the restaurants and providing the best accommodations. But there is a Jamaican Blue Mountain coffee shop. So all of a sudden, if you're a coffee lover, here's an all-inclusive that has this coffee shop or a complete rum bar offering different rums that Jamaica has to offer. You know, Jamaica offers some very good rums. But I must tell you, and I will plug it here, that the best way for you to keep up with all of the trends that we're doing, make sure that you visit our TA portal, make sure that you talk to your local BDM, because 1 second won't be able to tell you about all the exciting things that we have going on at Sandals.
Let's go from product. Let's talk about your relationship with Pleasant Holidays. How long have you had that?
We have had that relationship for over 30 years. Pleasant Holidays has always been a partner. Again, we support their efforts, and we support the value that Pleasant brings to the industry, and we're always there to work with Jack Richards and his team there. So it's always an excellent opportunity to spend time with Pleasant.
But then also, let's talk about your opinions of ASTA and travel advisors and the support of ASTA.
I have a very strong opinion about ASTA. ASTA has demonstrated, and Zane Kirby and his team has demonstrated, especially over the last 3 years, the value that it means to be a part of an organization. Because when the tough gets going and you need to champion a cause, whether you're in Kentucky or you're in California, you need the umbrella organization to work with governments, to work with state governments, to work with the federal government, to work with the White House, to say, listen, travel advisors are important. And we are the only Caribbean company that has taken diamond sponsorship with ASTA, and we will continue to support ASTA, and we will continue to support all of ASTA's effort, because ASTA clearly is championing the cause of the travel advisor, along with other organizations. But ASTA, for us, is one that we're working with now, and we're very pleased of the partnership and the relationship.
So let's wrap up with, you made a heartfelt, humble plea this morning. We're going out to over 114,000 travel advisors. What do you want them to know about Sandals?
Well, you know, the humble and heartfelt message to the travel advisor is always very simple. We are here to support you. We are here to support you in everything that we do in the travel industry. And as a salesperson, but as a person who has spent over 30 years in this industry, my message to you, the travel advisor, you look at the partnership that Sandals has created with you, and very simple, we want your business. We want your business. We need your business. So please, may we have your business. Throughout the Caribbean, we are the #1 resort chain to sell. So thank you for making us #1, and thank you for all your support.
Well, thank you for continuing to innovate and making them want to do that.
Yes, thank you very much, Alan.
And thanks for talking.
Yeah, man, no problem.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.